As more and more states allow medical marijuana or decriminalize it, some parents are finding it harder and harder to have the talk about drugs. At a picnic in Colorado Springs, one mother talks about how she handled the conversation with her daughter, who's now 21.
How I approach it with my kids has probably changed as they've gotten older. When they're young, I always told them it's illegal. You can't, don't use it. And I would still tell them that. But I can talk to them more now because they're older, and we can have discussion about things in a broader view.
Her daughter, Krista, first avoided talking to her about drugs, but she eventually came around.
When my mom said something about it, and I kind of said, okay, Mom, just to kind of get her to stop talking at that point. And then I saw my friends in that situation, and I said, okay, she actually knows what she's talking about, and I could have conversations with her about it.
Since Colorado legalized medical marijuana back in 2000, parents have walked a fine line as they try to explain the perils of drug use. Nixon has tackled the topic head-on, despite her evolving position.
Personally, there's an objection to it, like there is, same as it is to alcohol. Anything that you're going to use, it's going to change your personality, or that you're going to depend on to bring you to that kind of a high. It has a moral objection.
Colorado is among 17 states where medical marijuana is legal, making these green-leaf marijuana ads and free joint promotions a common fixture across Colorado suburbs.
It was mostly just part of a conversation. If we saw like an ad on TV or something, sometimes I was curious and I'd just ask her, or she'd see the ad on TV or in the newspaper and be like, oh, this is, and she'd make her comment about it and how she felt about the situation, and then sometimes I'd ask for more detail, or sometimes she'd just give me more detail.
They're going to make decisions on their own, but at least if they know where you stand, you might be able to guide them in the path that you think is a good one.
Colorado voters will be voting this November on whether to further legalize the recreational use of marijuana. Matt Small, The Associated Press.